He actually did it. He actually went ahead and resigned from Prime Minister after 2 whole years. So recently, Keir Starmer has resigned from the role of Prime Minister of the UK after 2 whole years of hundreds and thousands of people at least wanted to see this moment happen since 2 years ago. And now that it's actually happened, it's been a relief for millions of people now, especially millions of people that are under the age of 18, because effectively, Keir Starmer has also led out a rule about the Online Safety Act for people under 16, and people were furious about it. They were angry. So him resigning 2 weeks after that has been a relief for thousands of, I guess, people. And yeah, I also feel like hundreds of people are actually furious with him because of the actions he took for the Iran, Israel and US war. People are saying we haven't done enough as a country, and that led Donald Trump to be angry with Keir Starmer in the UK. So obviously I posted this video because I wanted to react to the situation. I only just received this 9 hours ago, probably 10 by the time you're watching this video. But obviously I'm not going to give any opinions about this because I want this video to be as unbiased as possible. And with that being said, let's watch the video.
Is the Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer. Thank you. Walking up this street 2 years ago was the proudest moment of my life. A new Labour government, the first in 14 years. A page in our country's history turned after years of disappointment and despair. The chance to change the lives of millions of people for the better. That's what I came into politics for. The journey to that point was not easy. 6 years ago, I inherited a Labour Party that was politically, financially, and morally bankrupt. I was told time and time again that my party was finished, that we were consigned to history, that a majority at the general election, let alone a landslide majority, was impossible. But we proved those people wrong because we changed our party, ripping out the poison of anti-Semitism, restoring trust on the economy, defence and national security, and becoming a party that once again stood proudly with, not against, our national flag. The hard work of change was with a singular purpose, not power for power's sake, but to change Britain for the better, to build a fairer country with dignity and respect, where everyone is seen, everyone is valued, wealth and opportunity for all, not just the privileged few. And look at what we've achieved in just 2 years. An economy that is stronger, growing faster than our peers, wages rising faster than inflation in every single month since we came to power, investment secured, infrastructure being built, an end to austerity with the fastest fall in NHS waiting lists for 17 years, the biggest improvement in rights for workers and renters in a generation, the biggest uplift in defence spending since the Cold War, small boat crossings falling, asylum hotels closing, protecting young people from social media, and 500,000 children being lifted out of poverty because of the choices that I made. Our reputation in the world restored, with Britain once again standing up for decency, respect and the rule of law, securing trade deals, standing with Ukraine, standing up for our values and rebuilding our relationship with our allies in Europe. Change promised by a Labour government, change fought for by a Labour government, change delivered by a Labour government. But I know the question being asked now is not who was best placed to change the Labour Party, to take us into power and to begin the vital work of improving lives for millions of people. Those questions have been answered. The question my party is asking now is whether I am best placed to lead us into the next general election. I have heard the answer of my parliamentary party to that question, and I accept that answer with good grace. Every decision I've taken has been about putting the country I love first. That is why I will resign as leader of the Labour Party. I have spoken to His Majesty the King this morning to inform him of my decision. I will ask the National Executive Committee of the Labour Party to set out a timetable with nominations opening on the 9th of July and completed by the summer recess. In the case of a contest, this will ensure a new leader is in place before Parliament returns in September. I will remain in post as Prime Minister until the contest is complete, and I will do everything I can to ensure an orderly handover of power. I will also give my successor my full and unequivocal support, knowing that they will inherit a Britain that is far stronger and fairer than the one I inherited 2 years ago, better prepared for the challenges ahead and better able to ensure the Labour Party secures a second term in office. I want to thank all of those friends and colleagues who have been at my side for these past 6 years or so, for their incredible commitment, service and support. I want to thank the brilliant Number 10 staff and our country's extraordinary civil service who dedicate their lives to public service. And when I leave the biggest job in the country, I shall spend more time on the most important job, being the best husband I can to my fantastic wife Vic, who has been a rock by my side through good times and bad, and being the best dad I can to my beautiful children, who are my pride and my joy. Thank you very much.
GB News, which is a British political news channel in the UK, has managed to get people's opinion. Not all people said Keir Starmer's reign was like a bad or terrible one. In fact, there are some people rooting for Labour still. However, not all people were sad that Keir Starmer has resigned. Let's watch this video.
Keir Starmer resigned. So what do you think to Keir Starmer resigning?
I don't like him, never liked him. They took winter fuel up at pensioners. I've lost £800, which were tax-free money, that's £1,000. I can't afford to lose all that money.
I don't think they really give him a chance, really.
I'm glad he's gone, really, because I don't really know what he's done in the last couple of years. I can't really see any benefits to anything that's happened in the country. I mean, myself personally, nothing.
I think it's the best thing the country can have, because the guy's an idiot.
Too many U-turns, indecisive. I'm glad he's gone.
What do you make of Keir Starmer resigning this morning?
It's a good thing for the Labour Party. It's whether it's a good thing for the country or not, I'm not sure, but it's certainly a good thing for the Labour Party. It's just not been. It's not charismatic enough.
I'm glad he's done it. I think Andy Burnham, although I'm not a Labour supporter, I think Andy Burnham will do a better job.
I think people are complaining because of all that's been going on with the immigrants and everything else. They feel like he's not done anything. But he's not really given them a chance, really. So, but I don't know. It's a shame, really. You need to give him a bit more time to sort things out.
I'll admit, I've always been a Labour supporter, but Keir Starmer has done nothing while he's been in, nothing at all.
All I know is that Keir Starmer, you can't trust the man. And I'm glad he's going.
Hold up, let's look at the comment section, shall we? See how other people react to this. Is that woman on glue when she said they didn't give him a chance? He's a disgusting traitor, good riddance to the bad rubbish. Women with glasses deluded. Get the rest of him out. He's a traitor. All the rest must go. Throw him in jail. I think I read enough. This is just something I'd like to say. Danke for watching. Have a good day.